Hello everybody, welcome back for another YouTube video and another small haul video. I only have a couple of books to show you, but I guess without further ado, these are books that I actually picked up just a couple of days ago, and I couldn't help myself. I went to my local comic book store and I picked up a couple of books, and I also went to another store to pick up another couple of books, and I guess without further ado, let's get into the thickest book of the bunch. That is Baltimore, the Omnibus Volume 1. I think a lot of you people have this book. I couldn't pass it up. It's a very good price for, a really thick book. Got the spine and the back, and this is obviously by Mike Mignola, Christopher Golden, Ben Steinbeck, and Dave Stewart. They've done a lot of projects together, as you know. You take away the dust jacket. So obviously there's a classic story and the people in it. And looking at it, it's just, this looks more like just a regular straight book, which I like it, actually, compared to another, other omnibuses. It's a very nice picture right there. Here we have people in it. Let's get to this. Introduction. I'm sorry. It's an introduction by Mike Mignola. Here's the contents, what it contains, obviously: the plague ships, the curse bells, the widow and the tank, the passing stranger, the flay, the Lescoir's remedy, the inquisitor, the infernal train, chapel of bones, and then there's a sketchbook. So I've never read Baltimore. I've always been interested in reading it, and the artwork looks, I think this takes place in the Hellboy universe, right? I'm sorry, I honestly don't know. I only have one Hellboy trade. I have the first one, and it's not that I don't like Hellboy. I think the artwork is beautiful in Hellboy, but never gotten into it. So this is Baltimore. I think it takes place in the Hellboy universe. You probably know better than me, and make a comment down in the comments, basically, if you want to correct me on that. But you cannot go wrong with the artwork. It's quite stunning. Quality of the book is great. It's a glossy paper, which I'm not a fan of, but it's a good glossy paper. You got page count. Pages look well, though. Let's see if we get that spine. It's sewn, so you risk having gutter loss. As you can see, it's not too bad, honestly. It's really, really nice artwork. Really looking forward to. Really like how they used the red compared to the other, like, dark blue and black and gray. It's a very dark book overall, and I like that. I like that this blue and gray shading of the book. Yeah. Heavy book, big book. Really, really looking forward to getting into this. Next up is something from my childhood. That is Marsupial. So this is a Swedish translation of Marsupial. It's a little bit used. I got it for like $8, so I couldn't pass it up. I think it's in total it's 10 volumes, and as I understand it, there's a couple of volumes that are very hard to get. Here's the back. Habba, ett roligt och otroligt äventyr. That's what it says in Swedish. Now my cat's gonna little Elsa. Just gonna walk past. She likes to do. Let's take a look inside this. I read this as a child. Okay. I'm trying to see if we can see when this was originally printed. 1991. I guess. It can't be. Gotta be older. And I remember reading Marsupilami as a youngster. I'm 41 now, so. This is obviously a European album size because it is a European album. I don't know how much Marsupilami has been translated to English, but yeah, this is a lot of fun. A lot of cool stuff. And talking about it, I also picked up another album with Marsupilami. Look at the intricacies of the artwork. It's really nice, and the panel grid and everything. That's really cool. You can just see how much detail there is in the just in a single page or a single frame like this. There's so much detail in the artwork. And as a youngster, you don't care about that. You just want to look for action and fun. So if you've never seen a European album before, I'm going to make a comparison for you towards just a regular American trade. There you go. This is just a standard trade. And here you see a European album is wider and larger, so it's a much bigger book overall. And when you talk about Marsupilami, there's a kind of another part of Marsupilami, and that is Spiru. So this is a new book, but it has stories from 1967 through 1979. Same size as the album. Obviously this is a hardcover. Here's the spine. And it says right there, 1976 through 1979, as it says there as well. The back, a couple of the other editions that are out. So that alone is nice. Something else I also read as a kid. So this has 3 albums in one. Let's see. Oh, let's try to get there. We go. See the information. These are the 3 albums this book contains. It's also in Swedish, which is very cool. Then we have the original covers page. Original cover. Okay. Here's you get some stuff behind Spiru. It's nice. You get the original cover because it is in French. Then we get the nice artwork. Spiru is a bellboy, basically. Very nice. You can see that it's been, I think it's been recolored as well, but it has more of a papery feel to it. It has a little gloss, but not as much. And I like that papery feel. It's what I prefer in my books. Really, really nice stuff. And so it's nice to pick up some books that are not, superhero stuff. Can get tired. Kodo le Tyran. Kodo the Tyrant. It's nice to read something else there because you can get tired of superheroes. I do. And talking about that, here's the final book I have is an even bigger book. It's another big book. Compare this. So you can see it's a little bit wider, a little bit bigger. This is The 6 Voyages of Lone Sloan by Philip Juliet. Just the cover alone is something that grabs you. I paid like $15 for this. From Titan Comics on the reprint is from Titan Comics. These are some of the other volumes of Juliet's you can get. The thing about this is as I said, I just picked it up a couple of days ago, so I haven't read it, but the artwork is stunning. That's the thing, you get hooked by it. So this was originally published in 1972 by Dragard, or however you want to pronounce it. The CIP catalog record for this title is available from the British Library. Okay. Here's all the people from Titan, obviously, that are responsible for the translation and the collections and all of this. Making this book come together. The foreword, just look at this splash page. That alone is amazing. And then you get into it. Just look at the panels. How it's, my God. Look at this. This is amazing. Just so like, oh my God, look at this. This is artwork for you. So trippy, psychedelic, and just way out there. For Christ's sake. And here's another one of those amazing pages. God damn, isn't this amazing? Absolutely stunning artwork. I mean, you need to have it in this kind of oversized to really somewhat appreciate it. I would love to have it in even bigger collection. Man, oh my God, this is... Look at that. Look at it. Stunning. Absolutely stunning artwork. It's like you can't go wrong with this. Look at that. Look at it. Amazing. Really get... How about this? How can you go wrong with that? You really, really can't. It's pretty amazing stuff. This one. Maybe the most impressive of all. I mean, come on. Yeah, Philip Juliet. Everyone should pick up something with Juliet and just, you don't have to read the story. To me, it's just looking at the pretty pictures, basically. It's the artwork is just so incredibly stunning. Here, as I said, here's a couple of the two other volumes that are out there, along with this one. Lone Sloan Delirious and Lone Sloan Gale. And this is The 6 Voyages of Lone Sloan by Philip Juliet. Amazing book. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, those are the books that I picked up. Give it a thumb up. Please leave some comments down below. and hit that like button. And until next time, have a good one and stay safe, everybody. See you soon.